All right, so tonight we're playing a little something different. I want to see what this game is all about. Silent Residence, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. about to see. Hold up. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, and I gotta fucking put the. I'm fucking all up. Alright. Why is it not going to the game? What the fuck? I should have had this figured out before I started. Let me see if I need game capture. What the fuck was that? Wait, so that shit still ain't work. That shit still. What the fuck am I doing wrong here? Hold up. Oh, okay, there we go. Wait, there we go. No, there we don't go. Alright, there we go, yeah. Alright, now we can play the goddamn game. And hopefully my controller is compatible. Oh shit. I can tell this is gonna be hard to play. Cause it's assuming I'm using a mouse and keyboard. Suffering from a severe case of schizophrenia, Harry struggles to fit in and disconnects from everyone. Why is it so dark? This is Harry's frightening experience, frightening delusions. Oh shit. This is me. Is it really? Is it really you? I still don't understand why it's so dark. I can't even. Yo, this resolution can go way the fuck back, way up, you know. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, we can do 1440, baby. Big ballin' over here. What you mean? But it's still fucking dark. What is going on? Am I tripping? That shit look dark as hell. Kinda. Let me see. I'm pressing what I'm assuming is E. Open this fucking door. Alright, what is E? I mean, I know I gotta press E. I mean, I know what the fuck E is, but what is it on the controller? In the Twin Towers? These paintings suck. The fuck is this? Nice little incense. This look suspect. This look very suspect. This looks extremely suspect. get me out of this fucking room. Alright, press E. Come on, man. Oh, Lord. I feel great. How should I start my night? I should probably wash those dishes I kept lying around. I guess. Or maybe get a good walk around my apartment before these dishes. Oh man, I gotta use the bathroom. That Chinese takeout got me bad. Gotta take a shit. I can understand that. I had some Chinese takeout too. That made me take a dangerous shit. Explosive. That was quick. Oh, I got company. Hell yeah. Who could that be right now? One of my little shawties, probably. They can't get enough of me. They just pop up at the door sometimes. I got the Xbox. Trash. Why is it not a PS5? Or at least a PC? Man, this thing got multiple bedrooms. Oh, it is. Well, I knew it. I knew it was one of my biddies. Hey, Harry, what's happening, shawty? Hello, Michelle. My cousins are visiting tonight, and they do get pretty loud. Thought I'd give you a warning about it. Came over here to tell me that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't got much going on tonight. I want to come down there and party with y'all. Matter of fact, shit, I got bottles. Just let me know if it gets too loud. I'm trying to come with y'all. What you mean? I'm lame. That's when you supposed to say, hey, shit, I can come turn the party up. Shit, you said you ain't got nothing to do. The decor is questionable. Nigga, you wanna watch TV? You must not gotta pay for water. Well, we don't gotta pay for water either, so it's understandable. Okay, let's watch some fucking TV then. What is this? A peaceful day until. Hold the fuck up. Nigga. That was a little alarming. What the fuck are you watching? It's more like he playing the game. Or somebody's playing the game. Turn that shit off. Are we gonna finish up with these dishes or what? You just gonna let this fucking water run? Did he just say he tired? Like, you gonna leave the water running? You gonna just go to sleep? And you gonna leave the TV on? Turn the fucking TV off. That's gonna get on my nerves. Did somebody just knock at my door? I think I'm tripping. Alright, fuck it. You balling. You got it. Leave the water on. Leave the TV on. This fucking questionable little incense bottle you got going on over here. Day 1. I stink. I should take a shower. Okay. At least you're aware. Time to take my medications. I think it's in the living room. You got some perks? You finna pop them bad boys? I know people like you. Alright. I think I got... What the fuck? They disappeared. My paintings are unaligned. I should fix them before going to bed. I got nothing much to do anyways. Nigga, you got the perks. You could have took them down to the party and turned the party up. Why are all your paintings all fucked up all of a sudden? Fix that one too, nigga. He got tired. Alright, whatever. Who is at my door? That's Shawty. That unnecessarily weird music. Boy, you about got shot. What do you want? Hey, Harry. My knife is super dull. I can hardly chop my vegetables. Can I borrow your knife? Hell no, I need my knives. Sure, let me get it. Pussy. Yo, what's up with these paintings? They just feel like they gotta be crooked. No other choice? That's a big ass knife. What kind of vegetables he finna chop? Some shit. Boy, you got. Why are you bringing company to my crib? First off, who is this nigga? And why is he so tall? Thanks, Harry. I'll return tomorrow. I promise. Yeah, of course. I seeing things. I should take my meds again and lay down. Where did I even put them? It's too fucking dark. They was over here and they disappeared, my boy. I don't like them noises. You might want to lay off the perks. You seeing shit. Nigga. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's close this fucking door and lock it. Day 3. Find him. I have to find him. You don't. You don't have to. Your fucking dick-shaped incense holder done disappeared. Maybe that's what he wanted. Okay. Bro, listen. I'm not buying anything you selling. About time. Who are you? That doesn't matter, but I have a better question for you. Are you a coward hiding behind medications? I need them. They make me normal. Drowning in chemicals makes you normal. Look at yourself. You're not real. The medications will work. Will it now? Do you even know where you put them? Alright, what is this game even all about? This game about niggas being on drugs? If my medications would stop disappearing every time I take them, I would know where they at. Take your psychotic medications is an achievement. What kind of shit is that? Bro, don't pop up out of nowhere again. Okay. This game ain't scary at all. I thought it was gonna at least be some better placed jump scares or something. This shit is just trash. Why was this in the very positive section? You look terrible. What a joke. Those those pills were. The doctor gave you those pills 4 days ago and you still look the same. You know what I think? I think he's turning you into a monster. Everyone else is already calling you a monster. You just don't see it. Make them take it back. He not finna stab himself, is he? Oh shit. Day 4. Who could be at the door right now? Oh shit. This nigga turned into a drug addict and he living in a abandoned nigga. Alright. That was a bit much. Don't do that again, bro. Okay? Can you please not do that again? Alright, I'll leave you alone. It's cool. Chill out, brother. I need you to help me. Hey, Harry, I heard screaming coming from your place. Are you alright? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Alright, well, I also wanted to warn you that people are going missing. It's about to be me if you don't come fucking help. Remember Michelle, the lady living below you? She disappeared last night on the phone with me. You sent somebody to kidnap her, didn't you? I haven't heard from her since then. Oh, here's your knife back. Thanks again for letting me borrow it. Your knife was really sharp. It's about to be fucking... See you, Jerry. No, man. Don't leave, brother. Please, don't leave. No. Time to watch some fucking TV. Not with this fucking freak in my house. Who is he? Okay, get the fuck up, sir. Intruder? What the fuck does that mean? Hey, let's get the fuck out of here. Hop through that damn window. Where are we? We're not even in the apartment that we was in earlier. You in somebody else shit. Homeboy kidnapped him. What the fuck? Do I get a gun? What the fuck is that noise? Witness a tragedy. That felt good, didn't it? There's more help. Ease your mind. Let's keep going. About to get your ass stabbed. My revelation. You need to stop fucking taking them pills. Is that what they call a psychotic episode? You don't look any different. All that screaming, just you flailing around this filthy fucking bathroom. Who are you? Isn't it obvious? I don't even have to explain, nigga. These pills, these perks you keep popping don't look like they're helping. Bro, don't fucking tell me what to do. I pop as many perks as I want. You should get that. You should shut up. Damn. This nigga kicked the door open? Okay, was that necessary? Harry, what's poppin'? I asked you so many motherfucking times to please keep the damn noise down. I ain't been getting no damn sleep because of you these past few nights. I hate to do this shit, but if you do this shit again, I'm calling the cops on your ass. No warning. Just please keep the fucking noise down. I'm sorry if I was making noises. I really can't control myself. What? Jerry told me about your condition, but I don't care about your excuses. Just keep the fucking noise down. Girl, I will fucking party away. I pay too much in rent to not be able to do what the fuck I want. wish this nigga could run. I know that's one thing. Can you run? I'm ready for this to be over with now. Stop kicking the goddamn doors open. What did he grab? Where the fuck are we at? I don't even know what I just grabbed. Do you really have to kick the doors open, my guy? Oh. That kind of got me a little bit. Okay, what the fuck? What now? Am I a cop? Police responding to a break-in and entering. Oh, I got a fucking gun. Can I shoot it? I can't even fucking shoot it. They gonna give me a gun and I can't shoot. Open the fucking door, dude. Is that even the door? Guess not. That's crazy. I can't even shoot the gun. Oh, ew. Dear God. Open this motherfucking door. Get on the fucking ground. Damn. Is that a wine bottle in this back? Oh, that's a knife. I can't tell what the fuck. Anyone alive? Damn. You must know something. You're the only person here. Stand up, Harry. I'm taking you in. No, it wasn't me. They did this, not me. Relax, Harry. The perks. I know you didn't do this, but I want to help you, my nigga. So please, drop the knife and come to me slowly with your hands in the air, or I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you. I don't get it. Who was you talking to? They all look at me like I'm a monster, like a freak. I look like one, don't I? I like a freak. Harry. You're like... Is the residents possibly observed a rotting scene of decaying corpses and a large abundance of blood in the scene. Officer D. Ramirez enters the bathroom, coming in contact with a man sitting with a knife who identified himself as Harry. Suspect escalated the situation and lunged at Officer D. Ramirez with one live round was shot into the suspect, killing him instantly. Reinforcements arrived later to aid in securing the resident. Listen, that game was... I ain't gonna say it was trash. It's an experience, but it's just not for me. Very interesting game. Honestly, I should have downloaded more games because, yeah, I thought that was gonna be way longer. see. I want to try another one. The fuck is this? Oh, this is exclusively for VR. I can't even play this if I wanted to. Is this another one of them really cheap looking games? Cause it look like it. I think I might just fucking go ahead and play Death Stranding, but I just wanted to do something different. Obama maze. What the fuck? Yo, people be making some crazy shit. No more room in hell. I got that. Cry of fear, no. Dark deception. Killing floor. Hello guest. Yujiro's mansion. Yujirohama. Fear of the light. Shattered lights. What the hell is that? Some of these look super cheap. Like corny looking cheap. Which is understandable. So a lot of indie developers making their own little small games. Which is nice to see. I feel like a lot of these games, a good way for them to get their name out. Yeah, these games so low budget looking and cheap. I can just tell it didn't take long to make, and I mean it's just good to. It's like practicing, I guess, how to make games. You make games like this. Like you can tell this is some shit that would be made by somebody who just starting to get into game developing. This look good though. I might play this. Creatures hide waiting to kill me. Alright, let's do this one. And it's only a gigabyte. So it's definitely short. I gotta hide from motherfuckers. What the fuck is that? Oh man. Your DualSense controller isn't supported by this game. Steam input will translate the device so you will be able to play the game, but you may not see glyphs that match your device. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I will still play the game. I bet. Skull fucking hotel. Oh man, I don't think. Oh, there we go. Okay, getting right to it. All right, bet. But I gotta put my laptop on the charger. Hold up. Damn. Why is this so quiet? Okay, so I'm cleaning this joint. Did they really have to put that right there? Which is cool. But why the nigga don't turn the lights off so he can clean? How it's made. Open source project. Check out Git. Oh. A JavaScript. Oh, this is just telling me how the game was developed. I could probably make a goddamn game if I tried. Complete the game to register your name. Oh, okay, got you. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Full screen. Okay. The fuck is this? Alright, bet. Okay. Housekeeping. Damn. Who did this? I'm not cleaning this up. I ain't really got no choice though. We touching it? Oh. In the bathroom, tasks vary. Stains, trash, spiders. Some are hard to spot. What the fuck? Spiders? I ain't got no reflection? Am I a vampire? Let's straighten this shit up right here. You know what I'm saying? Get everything together. What's going on down here? All this shit straight. Cool. Trash. I think that's good. Alright, cool. Everything's straight. Let's get out of here. Close the fucking door. You know what I'm saying? Get everything together. You know. Alright, good. No trash bag needed right there. Let's fix this bed up real quick. Alright, bet. Yeah, got that together. It's looking fresh in here already. Looking good. Open this up. Make sure the Bibles is stocked. Nope, we need to put a Bible in here ASAP. I'll get one and I'll go back downstairs. They left a fucking pizza in here. I ain't throwing that away. I ain't bring no lunch. I'm eating that bad boy. It's a perfectly good pizza. Oh shit. Turn that bitch back off. Alright. What's up with these curtains? Everything good? touch up these windows. What the fuck? Am I supposed to be going out here? Why am I? Why is? What the hell I do that for? Close that shit back. It is okay. That scared the hell out of me, but I just closed the curtains on my damn self. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna just close that back up, you know. Makes me feel a little bit more secure. Alright, what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing next? They said some are hard to spot. Like, is there any more stains in here or something? Or is everything good? Like, I don't. Let me just make sure. What we doing with this? Alright, come on. Ate that whole bitch right there. I was hungry. I feel like it's something else that needs to be done in here, and I'm probably missing it. Close this back up. I don't like that. Why is it so dark outside? That's crazy. Turn this shit off. I ain't got time for that. Always close doors behind you or they might enter while you clean the room. Huh? Who might enter? If you hear something, don't open, but don't rely on that. They can be silent too. Who? Close that fucking door. Hide behind the bathroom curtains. Why am I hiding? Oh, shit. If you hear knocking or notice the TV or radio turning on, hide. Hide inside the desk. Stop that shit. Oh. Check the entire room carefully. They might be hiding anywhere. Oh, hell no. I don't want to play this game no more. Oh my goodness. If you spot one of them, quickly close the exit and run. Okay, so is this like a training mode? Well done. Now clean 8 rooms to call it a day. Oh, fuck. This is gonna fuck. Remember, if you see one of them in a room, turn back immediately. Oh my goodness. Close this fucking door, please. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. Half of these rooms are randomly infested. Proceed with caution. I don't wanna. How you turn the fucking lights on? Turn them shits on. Make the bed. Oh shit, am I supposed to hide? Hide when there's no danger. That was an achievement. What did it say about when random shit start happening? What am I supposed to do? I'm low-key scared. I need all lights on. I'm I'm not opening that goddamn window. Damn, somebody left 3 cheeseburgers. Perfectly put together burgers, too. Like, there you go. I'm finna have a field day for lunch. Alright, what's this? What's up with this little fucking statue? We good, right? I think we good, yeah. It ain't shit else to do in here. I done cleaned everything. Yeah, the bed good, everything good. How do I know if I cleaned the room though? Like, I really don't understand. Do I get like a... Oh, wait. Oh, that is good. Like, I mean... I see a 0 next to an 8. I'm assuming that number goes up every time I finish cleaning a room, right? Turn the fucking radio on. I guess she can't, or he can't, or whoever the fuck this is can't. We just gonna leave this cart sitting in there. The electronics in this motherfucker don't work. The lamps work. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Alright, that's room number 1. I didn't get no... Oh! Nah, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna even lie. Yo. What? That scared the living shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. That got me. I didn't hear shit coming from nowhere. Why can't I hear shit? Fuck that. We turning this fucking volume down is what we doing. That shit scared the dog shit out of me. Open the fucking door. Yo, that shit scared the hell out of me. I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I done tried the listening thing and I'm not hearing anything. What the hell? Alright, hold up. It was hiding on the ceiling. Yo, this is not fair, bro. I gotta turn the volume back up. Fuck. That's the fucked up part. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear shit. I'm scared to open this. I'm fucking scared. I don't hear nothing. My nerves is too damn bad. This game is not it for me. I promise you. I don't want to leave the room. What the hell? I still don't have no indication as to if I'm fully cleaning the rooms or not. Bro, I don't even. I can't. The hearing thing does not work. I don't understand. I'm so confused. I need the tutorial again. That's the fucked up part. I did leave the door open for the longest too. I didn't hear nothing. Bro, fuck this game. I don't ever hear them, and I don't never see them. As soon as I see them, I die. Hell. Oh yeah. Okay, I am supposed to open a window. Fuck that, bro. I don't like fucking jump scares like that. Like, damn. Oh my god. Get out, get out, get out. I just seen it. Oh, no, no, no. So if I see one in the room, I'm supposed to get the fuck out? Right? I can't finish the room. I can't finish cleaning it. That bitch was up there hiding like a motherfucker. This don't make sense to me though. I can't clean the room. If it's in there, if I spot it, I gotta get the fuck out the room. Right? I'm not finna waste my time playing this game all night. Hell no. Nah. I'm not gonna finish all 8 rooms, I promise. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do if I spot it and then, like, what? I think it said leave the room immediately. I guess I just finished the other rooms and maybe that bitch disappear at some point. Man, fuck this shit. I'm done with this game. That first fucking scare jolted the shit out of me. That scared the bejeebus out of it. It was the sound more so. It was loud as hell. Like, I'm good on that. I can be finished in under 10 minutes. Expect to die multiple times before finishing the game. You right. You are fucking spot on. What I don't understand is, do you go back after you spot that motherfucker? At any point? Like, I need to see somebody play it. Why can't my shit show Nah, it's showing it. What the fuck? All right. We off Steam. We'll go ahead and fire up Death Stranding. Alright. Let's get into Death Stranding. Director's cut. I wonder what's the difference between this cut and the director's cut. I mean the regular cut and the director's cut. I should do this cut. Maybe there are more features. Maybe there's something else. I don't know. Why the hell is this taking so long to load? This is unusual. I don't ever remember it taking this damn long. Or has it been taking this long? This is taking forever.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, bet. We in the green zone now. What the fuck is it? What is this all about? I don't think, oh, damn, it is on the screen. Why is it like that? Alright, bet. Now, what was I supposed to be doing? I already got orders, right? Wait, what the fuck? I'm supposed to rest? Nigga, if I don't need nothing else, I need this macer gun. Oh, and the support skeleton. Hell yeah. Wait, well, how many do I need? How long do they last? I don't think I need to make another one. I think I already got one. Yeah, he got it on. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
This nigga look dirty as hell. I gotta take a shower.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Okay, so I really want to get some of this reading out the way because I don't want to keep skipping it and it keeps adding up. So, that's what I'm finna do. Let me take a shower first. We gonna. Oh man, I tried to skip it. It skipped straight to cheeks.
EX grenade number 0.
Oh, every time I take a shower, it restocks grenades. That's crazy. What? You can produce new items such as blood bags and EX grenades while showering and sleeping in a private room. Any items created in this way will be stored in a private locker. What? I wonder what I can create taking a shit. Gotta be something, right? Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's a shit grenade.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2.
The number 2.
As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter.
That's crazy.
We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's
That's
toilet.
crazy.
I look forward to your feedback.
Okay, so what if I take a piss?
EX grenade number 1.
I knew it. I got hella grenades now. These BTs don't stand a damn chance.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine.
Piss grenades.
Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Hell yeah. I'm liking this game more and more. We got piss and shit grenades. I wonder if it's an achievement for taking a photo. Maybe not. I didn't know you could do this. Get your good side. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, so I get different like. Oh. Deep throw that boy. What was that all about? I already got him like that. Hold up. I think I did it wrong. Oh, nah. Maybe I didn't. Alright, hurry up, hurry up. That don't give me no likes? Oh, fuck. He did that quick as fuck. I bet that'd get him. That dirty ass tongue. I gotta get a picture of that. My man got the thrush. Gotta get that checked out, Sam. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Alright, bet. Step away from the sink. Okay, that was kind of fun for some reason. Look at my equipment. Why would I change the color scheme? Oh, this is it, man. Look, I don't give a fuck about that. I gotta get some of this reading out the way. Because I feel like a lot of exposition is in the mail and all that. Alright, test order. I want you to look for some cargo. You're doing a good fucking job, Sam. I guess I should expect nothing less from a real nigga like you. But yeah, I've heard stories, rumors that you was that dude. You're a big Half-Life fan. Half-Life is a good game. Once we were united, but now we've been scattered all over. But that's why we've got to keep working, right? Anyway, listen, I've got a favor to ask you. I want you to find some lost cargo for me. I know the river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Just follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. Wait, what? The river to the north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. That's the first place I went, right? Just follow it northeast from the center and you should find what you're looking for. Northeast. Okay. The river to the north of the distribution center. So it ought to be easy. Yeah. It'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. If you manage to find the cube, it'd be great. What cube? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, I got you. I'll chuck a bunch of likes your way in exchange, of course, please, but plus a little something extra too. You're the only one who can help me, Sam. I'm counting on you. Alright, bet. I'll do that. I didn't read this one. Your bridge link grade makes the world a better place. Hey Sam, sounds like you're still showing us all how it's done. I've been making more and more deliveries myself though. I'll have you know, oh, his name is George Batten. I'll have you know the Oxy really helps me to cope with the fear. So thanks for that. No boy popping Oxys and perks. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easy and still drop plenty of cargo when I do. Doubt I'm the only one though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters must have lost on the run. I try to do the right thing, take what drop cargo I can to the nearest post box and leave weapons and gear in share lockers. Won't lie, sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie, but what goes around comes around, right? I help someone recover lost cargo, someone will do the same for me. That's the essence of the bridge link, right? Most of us will never be legends like you, no shame in that, but if we work together and make connections, well, we can at least make the world a better place, and that's where BridgeLink comes in. Together, we can accomplish so much more than we ever could on our own. A good BridgeLink grade will only make it all work better. Nick Easton, delivery volume, and your porter's grade. How are your porter grades these days, Sam? I'm sure you're aware that trying to account for all 5 factors is the basic premise, but if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much delivery volume as you can, am I right? If so, you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a bridge bonus for total cargo weight. Nothing wrong with the simple approach. Of course, in the good old days, it was easier. Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was hop in an Amazon truck and load it up with packages and shit. Can't do that now though. Even if you've got a truck, you're usually more they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Hell, sometimes you'll see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyway, on the bright side, since lugging big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it. I need some fucking water. Hence the bonuses. Here at the distro center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food and materials in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count. I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. Oh, and how about this for some extra motivation? I found that my obsession with delivery volume has actually made me stronger and able to carry even more. Well, I've said my piece, and now you know how to make yourself popular around these parts. Stack your cargo high. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. I might have to read this. Wait. Because it just said something. Okay. Sorry you had to go to the trouble of chasing down that part for us. But believe me, you've done us a great service. Thanks to you, our Chiral printer's finally up and running. Didn't think it would ever happen if I'm honest, but it did. And now we don't have to rely on porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer. And if we need intel on the outside world, it's right there at our fingertips. On behalf of myself and everyone else here at the Distro Center, thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Funny story. The other day, I was using the network to read up on the word chiral, and where it comes from, turns out it's Greek, means hand. Bet you didn't know that, did you? The text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of your left, but only if you put your palms together. And if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other, well, that's chirality. That's how I understood it anyway. Anyhow, what it's got to do with the network, I'm not really sure. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hope you keep on doing what you do to bring us together, you'd best leave the dead out of it, you hear? Okay. So I feel like that just gave me a little bit of exposition. Cairo means hands. We see fucking black handprints every time BTs is around. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. That gives me a little bit of fuck, I wish they should have made something that reads this shit for you, because reading it myself is a drag. Okay. Mule and drone syndrome. Bridge's primary objective is to rebuild America, and in order to rebuild, one of our main tasks is to reconnect cities and other settlements by reestablishing a delivery network. Back before the Death Stranding, the comms and delivery networks were what held society together. The whole thing was automated, AI managed deliveries carried out by drone. The belief was that taking people out of the equation would revolutionize the entire system, but things didn't quite pan out that way. Instead, we started seeing cases of what would eventually be dubbed drone syndrome. It was too much for some folks to accept, leaving everything to machines and nothing for the common man. And indeed, the oxytocin deficiency and hormonal imbalances we confirmed seemed to back up the assessment. Humanity needed to be part of the process, so laws were put in place and we stepped back into the picture again. And then what happened? All the people put out of work by machines who got called up again convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them, and that brought on a whole new disorder, delivery dependent syndrome they called it. When the Death Stranding tore us apart, the delivery problem spiraled even further. It wasn't helped by the fact that chiral clouds prevented planes and drones from flying, which meant we had to go back to relying completely on human couriers, whether we liked it or not. Eventually, delivering goods became all some lived for. They were obsessed, addicted, consumed by the desire to deliver. What the? That sounds like a fucking Amazon work on rabies. Over time, over time they turn into the mules we know and love today. How the fuck do you get violently addicted to delivering packages? That's crazy. Humanity's biggest problem: logistics. War and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species. And while the fall of America hasn't changed the fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues weren't pressing concerns. Can you remember the last time you heard of a prepper dying of starvation, much less someone in Knot City? No one's fighting over water or oil or anything else, which isn't to say that people don't occasionally run out of supplies, but that's almost never because of a real shortage. It's usually a problem with logistics. In fact, it was to address such problems that the president created bridges and developed the chiral network. So yeah, no one's that desperate. No one's that desperate. Everybody's got enough for themselves, which is what's led to the real problem. It's all too easy for people to become isolated from one another and eventually forget that others even exist. People are free to live for themselves for the moment without a care for the future. The president understood. I don't know just how much it pained her. Wait, so they created the chiral network. Like secret oxytocin. Before the stranding, the whole world was connected. There were networks, social networks, we call them, that people use to communicate all the time. They share all sorts of stuff through them. A random thought, a pretty picture, a home movie, you name it. And if you like something that someone else had uploaded, you let them know by giving them, well, a like. Sounds weird, I know, but that's the truth. Eventually, someone ran tests on the users of these networks and discovered that receiving a like triggered a rush of oxytocin. The theory was that it stemmed from a sense of being acknowledged. Even though you couldn't see the person you were interacting with, it still felt like they were accepting you, praising you, and who wouldn't like that? But that same process is at the heart of the mule phenomenon. It's believed that an overdependence on the oxytocin rush provided by these kinds of interactions is a factor in porters going rogue. With this in mind, it wouldn't be wrong to characterize mules as oxytocin addicts. In essence, they're social animals at the mercy of validation. Is this like a fucking allegory? Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm using the right word or not, but like an allegory to social networks today. Obviously, it is. It said people share pictures and a random thought. this is so fucking true. You know, people on social networks love getting likes, and you know they need that validation. You know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. Like, what the fuck? Some and people would do the craziest stuff just to, you know, get the likes, and it'll make them do some crazy shit. And that's like the mules. It's believing and overdependence on oxytocin rush. That an overdependence on the oxytocin rush provided by these kinds of interactions is a factor in porters going rogue. You know what I'm saying? A porter going rogue, that's doing some crazy shit for likes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like a person sacrificing themselves, who they really are, just to get acknowledged. That's my interpretation of that. For like what's it's like a dialogue or whatever on what's how today's this day and age is. That's crazy. I'm glad I read that. Bridge babies. I think I read this already. I read that already. I read this already. Necrosis and the ancient Egyptian view of life and death. All right. The Egyptians believed that we humans were composed of two elements, the Ha and the Ka, the body and the soul. Various texts expound upon their nature in detail, but perhaps it is simplest to conceive of them as follows. The soul is that which joins with the child in the womb and gives life to the body. It is also that which departs the body upon death. Ergo, the body is simply a vessel. Should the soul return to it, it will live again. This is precisely what is observed in near-death experiences. A soul separated, albeit briefly, from its body. The Egyptians believed death not to be an instantaneous change of state, but a process by which the soul moves from one realm to another. But this process itself has changed thanks to the Death Stranding. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the scene. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then on to the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach may attempt to return to its body in the world. Okay, what? This process itself had changed thanks to death. In the normal order of things, when death occurs, the soul vacates the body and passes into the seam. What is the seam again? Did it tell me what the seam was? To the seam. From there, it transitions to the beach, and only then onto the world of the dead. But after the stranding, a soul that has already made its journey to the beach, and they attempt to return to the. So it's trying to pass back through the seam, back to its body. It was hard to believe at first, but the process of necrosis provided proof of this phenomenon that was difficult to deny. This is why it is imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. Oh, okay, I see now. This is why it's imperative that we burn the bodies of the dead. The body must be destroyed to sever the link with the soul. Only then will the soul be free to journey to the world beyond. So, I mean, does that explain the explosions, or is that a void out when the soul try to return? One of these just said something about the. On whatever. That's a little bit more exposition as well. So that explains why we was trying to burn the bodies. Why they got to be taken to that incinerator. Okay. And I'm assuming whatever the process of whatever's happening on the one hand over the other, their shapes do not overlap exactly. Their shapes don't overlap exactly, but place your palms together and voila, a match. Excuse me. It is as if one hand is the mirror image of the other. But again, if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand to itself, we would see that the two are not identical. This is the essence of chirality. Huh? But place your palms together and voila, a match. It is as if one hand is the mirror image of the other hand. But imagine if you were to actually compare the mirror image of your hand to itself. We would see that the two are not identical. That just kind of confused me. I don't know why. This is the essence of chirality, a state in which the mirror image of a shape does not match the original. It has been theorized that BTs are mirror images of ourselves. Were we to exist in the same point in time and space, our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly onto one another, save in reflection, and when our particles meet their opposites, a void out occurs. Oh, the new form of communication we have devised utilizes beaches, which are akin to mirrors reflecting this world and the other, hence the term chiral network. What? BTs are mirror images of ourselves. Were we to exist in the same point in time and space, our shapes, as it were, would not overlap neatly onto one another, save in reflection. And when our particles meet their opposites, a void out occurs. Okay. How many beaches are there? I mean, well, like the beaches they talking about, or are they talking about beaches in general? Whatever. Okay. Chiralium. You would like to know more about chiralium? Well, wouldn't we all? I am happy to present the latest theories, but you must be aware that this is all that they are, theories. Chiralium, like dark matter, was born along with our universe and has existed ever since, just not in a dimension we were able to perceive until now. It is the beach that gives us access to that dimension, and with it, knowledge of chiralium's existence. Not just knowledge of it, of course, we have since observed it coalescing into crystalline form and recorded measurable physical and mental effects on individuals exposed to it. It has reshaped our understanding of reality and proven instrumental in the formulation of the multiverse theory of beaches. What? Chiral matter is not affected by the passage of time. As far as these particles are concerned, none has elapsed since the Big Bang. Little wonder they escaped our notice for so long, until man and BT first came together in void out and left nothing but chiralium in their wake. Many of these claims are yet to be verified, but I believe that this is a fair summary of the scientific community's current consensus on the matter. No pun intended. I shall soon be heading west with the first expedition, and I look forward to learning more about Chiralium and its connections to the beach along the way. Okay, a little more exposition. All right. Hmm. Okay, so that explains this. I done learned a lot in a short amount of time, even though there's a lot of shit to read, but it's actually kind of giving me a idea what the fuck going on. Chiron contamination. One. Chiron contamination is the result of prolonged exposure to substance discovered at the same time as the beach. Prolonged exposure can significantly impact physical and mental health. The effects are not dissimilar from those observed in individuals exposed to extremely high stress levels of stress, levels which can be fatal even. Such traumatic experiences can alter hormonal secretions, impair immune response, contribute to heart failure, and induce strokes. The most common symptom of chiral contamination is poor sleep quality due to vivid nightmares. What? If left unchecked, however, it can quickly progress a more advanced stage. It can quickly progress a more advanced stage in which the aforementioned issues may be observed. The potential impact on an individual's mental health cannot be understated. The resulting hormonal imbalances frequently lead to heightened destructive impulses toward the self and others. Those dominated by such urges are named homodemons. Okay. The mad ones. In the case of some porters, such as mules, impaired memory and judgment has led them to develop an irrational obsession with their profession, hence the Homo Gestalt moniker. While it should be feasible and preferable for most individuals to avoid chiral contamination at all costs, there are those with a demonstrated resistance who need not be cautious. I speak, of course, of dooms sufferers. Sufferers? I wonder if one of these explain what dooms is. Homo demons. Alright, but chiral contamination too. Chiral contamination can be alleviated using similar methods to those used to alleviate stress, increasing oxytocin secretion through contact with other people, administering smart drugs, and so forth. In recent years, however, a hormone dubbed lycosin, known to mitigate the effects of chiral contamination while also restoring basic physical and mental acuity, has attracted a great deal of attention from the scientific community. Unlike oxytocin, lysin cannot be administered externally. It is secreted within the body, but only in response to external stimuli. It is said to be the hormone principally responsible for the positive feelings that occur when one achieves a goal, enjoys success, receives praise or gratitude, or any other form of like from a fellow human being. Hmm. The discovery of beaches and the concept of death. Okay, this ought to be a good read. With the discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. I doubt you will find many who deny this. Alas, we can say little with confidence in any objective or scientific capacity, for our understanding of this new realm remains in its infancy and is ever evolving. So they don't know shit. Uh, Much like our understanding of the universe as a whole, perhaps the closest thing we have to working explanation of the beach relates to the conception of a multiverse. But I digress. Damn, so they don't know what the beach is. The beach is arguably both a concept and a reality. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associated individual and therefore linked to them irrevocably. A discrete beach is influenced by the mind of the associated individual. They're linked to them irrevocably. This is why we have to energetically pursue the physiological, psychoanalytical, and neuroscientific angles when attempting to create a unified theory of the Death Stranding, the beach, and related phenomena. Oh shit. There was a fad a while back in which subjects underwent counseling in order to learn more about their beaches, and in so doing gain a greater understanding of the nature of death. Doom sufferers in particular provided excellent opportunities for study. An interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? A conundrum on the surface, perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs, which proves somewhat conclusively that only a human can possess a beach. And yet this begs another question. If all that is required is consciousness akin to that of a human, could an AI have a beach? An android? I for one do not believe so. Why? Because the function of our beaches is to connect the worlds of the living and the dead. If an entity was never born, has not truly lived, and will never know death, surely it cannot have a beach. Okay. Now I know a little bit more about beaches. So how did they discover the beach? I mean, they still ain't said what the Death Stranding is. Did I read this already? At what point can it be? I couldn't have. At what point can it be said that man truly understood what it meant to die? It would seem reasonable to suggest that it was when he began to bury his dead, a practice which originated from the Netherlands. In a way, one might say that our growing understanding of death drove our development as a species, our fear of it, our attempts to conquer it. Why, it could be argued, our entire history revolves around these obsessions. Take the Great Pyramids of Egypt, or the tombs of the ancient emperors of China. The more powerful the person, the bigger and grander their final resting place. Or to posit a more radical theory, could the very concepts of power and society themselves have emerged solely to facilitate the creation of such monuments, such challenges to the finality of death? Either way, in leaving behind something they hope might endure through the ages, the builders of these edifices believe that they too might live on forever. The mummies of the Egyptians are another means by which they sought to fulfill this desire to escape the finality of death. They were created that the spiritual self, the Ka, would have a physical vessel, or Ha, to which it could return. The Soku Shinbutsu, or mummified monks of Buddhism, are similar in this respect. However, the monks in question aim to transition straight from life to Buddhahood, in other words, to forego death altogether. But now that the beach has brought us into direct contact with the world beyond, our relationship with death must further evolve. The next stage in our understanding is upon us. I said a pond. The corals of the sea. Life began in the oceans, and as it evolved, it graduated to the land. At least this is what was believed until recently. To creatures of the sea, the land is a harsh and unforgiving place. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make a drastic transition, such a transition? Consider that fossils of the first fish to adapt themselves to land have been found in regions with unusually large tidal range. Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of the sea when stranded? Could their evolutionary leap have been triggered by this traumatic experience? If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of the coral-like organisms that inhabit the sea and driven them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness? Coral is, after all, older than any organism of the land and hardly enough to have weathered the mass extinction of 540 million years ago. And it is a life form upon which many other organisms rely for survival. Bearing all this in mind, one could argue that the ability to survive in the seam is indicative of a profound evolutionary leap. Is the seam where he be at when he die? Because I think when Sam die, he end up in in the water. But whatever. BTs are reaching out to us. Hartman, Bridges, 3 years ago. 2.4 million years ago, Homo habilis started to craft stone tools. Hands are so very important, don't you think? Our other sensory organs passively interpret data. Our eyes light, our ears sound, our noses smell, our mouths taste. But hands are different. To touch requires conscious action. That's true. To grasp, more so. To connect that which is in our left hand with which is in our right, still more. And the handprints we see when BTs seek out humans, why I'd say that's just evidence of our otherworldly friends yearning to forge a connection. They're reaching out to us, attempting to bridge the gap between realm of the dead and that of the living. Void out. The Chiral Network 1. So the core infrastructure is complete. The basic Cupid ready chiral network setup is ready to go. Now all we have to do is connect Central Knot City to Capital and move that and prove that it actually works. Sadly, I won't be here to see it. I've been assigned to the expedition team's second group, so I'll be heading west with the others. But the people in charge here are the best of the best. They'll have the network operational inside of 3 years, just as planned. I'm sure of it. And while they're seeing to that, we'll be visiting towns and whatnot across the country and putting the facilities in place for when things are finally up and running. Amelie and the others in the lead group will be forging the connections and laying the groundwork to make sure everything goes to plan. Afterwards, we'll just need to link it all up with operational Cupids, and that should be that. Hey, it's found. It's kind of like the Apollo missions back in the day. They used. Oh shit. They what the fuck? They used a 3-stage rocket to get to the moon, right? Well, we're using a 3-stage process to do something almost as revolutionary. Alright, bet. I think I read this already. Okay. What the fuck that say? 2 years ago, distribution center west of Capital Knot City. It's been about a year now since we came here with the rear guard. The first folks did us the favor of setting up the chiral relay and patching things up before we arrived, so we're doing all right. Not so sure about everyone else though. Folks back home sound kind of freaked out. We don't know what's going on in Central or Capital, let alone how Amelie and the others who kept heading west are doing, but something doesn't feel right. What's more, a lot of the guys have developed some kind of agoraphobia, like the thought alone of going outside scares the shit out of them. See, the distro centers are way stations around these parts here. The distro centers and way stations around these parts here aren't like the ones back east. They're much more isolated, out in the middle of nowhere, can't help but feel cut off from the world, and there's not a lot of staff on hand either, which means you often have to do the work of 2 guys, which can make it that much lonelier too. Oh man. And then you factor in the terrorism rumors. Also, is it just me, or does it feel like there's more mules out these days? Don't get me wrong, I know they're not out to get us. All they want is our cargo, right? Well, that doesn't change the fact that they're not making our work any easier, especially since a lot of these guys used to be first-rate porters and could run rings around us if they hadn't, you know. Still, for now, the network systems are up and running, and we're just holding out for the day when the second expedition comes through with the working Cupid. Till then, we'll keep things chugging along. That much we can do for bridges and country, am I right? Memo number 1, call to arms. We're not done yet, hardly even started, and far from finished. They think they got away with it, covered up their tracks, and took us out for good measure. No one knows, and no one ever will. That's what they believe. But we're still here. Still remember, and we still have the stomach for it, don't we? I know I do, and I think you do too. So stand with me and fight. We'll destroy that fake future Bridges is building for us and reclaim what's rightfully ours. All right. That took a little minute, but I'm glad I got through all of that. Now I know a lot more than what I did know. Nah, I don't want to play no music. Y'all gonna mute. They gonna mute my shit. Ranked orders? I didn't know you could do ranked orders. Does that mean like compete against? Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, what am I doing right now? I thought I did that already. Alright, bet. What the fuck is that? Oh, no, okay, I see what's going on now. Alright, them shit is whack. Put your hat on. Alright, it's time to bounce. I spent a lot of fucking time reading.
Safe travel. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
A ranked event. The distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Oh, that's the one I'm at, right? Oh, duh.
Name's Sam.
The river north. Just follow it northeast from the center, and you will find what you're looking for. Follow it northeast.
Don't mind me.
Northeast. Okay. I wonder if this is what it is.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Active skeleton effects remains active as long as you have the battery remaining. Our L3 can be used to boost any skeleton effect, but this depletes battery more quickly. All active skeleton effects will cease when Sam's battery is depleted. Battery is solar power, but will slowly recharge in sunny or cloudy weather. Can be recharged more quickly using a generator. Oh shit, stop. God damn. Oh, of course.
Okay, here you go, Speed Demon.
Where the fuck are the BTs?
Anyone?
Oh, I got grenades. Oh, I didn't get them though. Oh, I just thought about that too. I didn't get the fucking grenades.
Hey.
Okay, Sam, chill the fuck out. That's the package you was talking about? Yeah. I'm going back. Fuck that. Pick it the fuck up, sir. Please.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suits. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I forgot I had this skeleton on. Oh shit, get it together, bro. Hold up. What the fuck is that all about? Oh. There go my grenades and shit. Please be considerate of yourself. Man, what? Away from other people's property. Why do I gotta beep like that? That was probably pointless.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Give me some Ray-Bans.
Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Nah, I'm biting off more than I can chew. I'm tripping. This is 120 kilos by itself. I can't do that. Not right now, anyway. Or I could. I can try. Yeah, let's do this one. I gotta go there anyway. Oh, I got some of this shit already then. Okay. Oh, hell no. I can't do that. Hell yeah, put it on the bike.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh damn, I can barely move in this motherfucker. Damn, that's crazy. Oh hell no. I might not even be able to, nah.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This shit gonna take forever. I don't know what's wrong with me. How did I do that boost shit last time? Oh, this is gonna take forever. I done fucked up. I done fucked up big time. Imagine if I run into BTs. Then I'm definitely fucked. Oh, there it go. Oh, shit. Holy shit. There it is. God damn. Oh my god, bro. I'm probably finna run into BTs. Oh, oh. I want to try to just blast through, but I think that's gonna prove difficult because of the terrain. Fuck, bro. That is not what the fuck I meant to do. What the fuck happened? These motherfuckers got me scared. I don't even know which way to move. Hell, too many noises and shit. I don't think I can kill them all. I ain't even hit shit. Why the hell is it not dead yet? think I need to just make a break for the bridge. Oh my god. I'm all out of grenades. Oh my god, bro. Nah, I can't use that. Damn it. I'm so fucked right now. Or, maybe not. Is that even harming them? Fuck, I don't have any more of them either now. Ooh. Boy.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Man, get the fuck on. That shit was close. Damn it, I don't think I can use this shit. It ain't no more. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Oh, fuck.
access delivery terminal for further information.
I didn't even notice what time it was. On the rooftops near the isolation ward in Capital. Alright. I wonder if that's like a side quest or something. Used. What the fuck that mean? I can recycle these or something?
Thank you for your continued support.
Damn. Books that foretell the existence of the beach. Let's do these smaller orders first. Or maybe I'll be able to offload some of this shit onto the bike. That bike gonna be heavy as hell. That nigga's struggling. Is his skeleton not active? Bro, chill out. Oh shit, my stupid ass, bro. I be doing the dumbest shit. How do I fix my bike?
You'll be in our prayers.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now I'm stuck in shit. What the fuck? Where's this shit going again? I wonder if the same one's still around.
Beginning scan. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All... Weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Safe travels.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. I might be an idiot. This is clearly not working.
You get nothing like this.
But then what about my bike?
I'm right here.
Oh, you mean to tell me I gotta leave my bike? Ah, come on. Oh, I'm shit out of luck. Oh, I'm out of luck. I'm an idiot is what I am. I could have made this so much easier. Maybe I can coast it. Can I coast it? Hell yeah. I ran out at just the right time. come on, come on. I just gotta get to the generator. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck.
What can't you do?
Ah, it's a wrap, bro. Fuck. Why it's still moving? Oh, what if I can do this all the way to the generator? Would I be the GOAT? Yo, if I can do this all the way to the generator,
I wonder if anyone's watching.
hell yeah, somebody watching my dumb ass. No, not literally. Somebody probably watching like, look at this idiot. This was, come on. I wonder if this is pointless and like a new bike is gonna like pop up if at the way station if I have to leave this one.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
I can't believe I weaseled my way over here. That's crazy.
Still charged.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Decontact traps. Footwear condition critical. Being replaced immediately.
Back, are you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
I'm that dude. Why is my miscellaneous leveling up so much
Bye, Sam.
compared to everything else?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
This nigga tired. Oh, my boots is trash too. That's another reason I'm stumbling around. good boots. Oh, this nigga on his feet. Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry. I had no fucking clue. This man been on his feet this entire time. I can't fabricate boots. That's kind of fucked up. I don't got no boots in my locker either. So all I got is these already damaged fucking boots. Load capacity reached. Nah, hell nah. Let me focus on delivering this other shit. Let me finish what the hell I got first. This shit can't be used for my damn boots. He don't need no rest, right? Oh, my BB need rest. Yeah, I'm gonna rest.
Tired, huh?
Wake up, little alien man.
Bo.
I think I'm actually finna get my ass off of here. It's finna be 3 and I'm tired. Yeah, I think I'm done for the night, man. I need to get some sleep.